All right, welcome everybody to, oops, let me just do something really quick. I don't know what happened right there. Hold on just a second. That's weird. Okay, so we're gonna go to the first slide. I don't even know what I did right there. Is that me? Can you see my video okay?
Yes.
All right, great.
Awesome.
Yeah, okay, great. That's weird. Sorry, I'm learning as I go. So, anywho, this is a Plexus Opportunity of a Lifetime event online. So, thank you for coming. We have David. Say hello, David.
Hello, David.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. And Meredith.
I know. So corny, so
Hello.
cheesy, but yet I did it anyway.
Okay. So, let's see here. Okay, disclaimer, before we even get started, let me just read this disclaimer. The Opportunity of a Lifetime is brought to you by independent Plexus ambassadors and is not sponsored by Plexus Worldwide. At Plexus Worldwide, we want you to know that the results you are about to hear may vary from person to person, and we do not claim to cure, treat, or prevent any disease. Fantastic. So a lot of you, we're not going to go around and say who has tried Plexus. Some of you have, some of you haven't, and and I'm sure it's done wonderful things. Let me just tell you a little bit about my journey with Plexus. I started very late September 2014, and this is what it's done for me. I actually just got a scale. Let's see what the next one is. Yesterday, and I'll tell you how much I lost in a minute, but I'm going to tell you what means the most to me with Plexus. It's taken care of. I have TMJ, not as bad as some people, but it definitely would come up when I would get tired and would be really painful to crunch my jaw back down together. Barely have that ever. It's totally regulated. My periods, sorry guys, TMI. Also, I just had my test done because we're trying to have baby number 2. But and my PCOS test, the 2 tests they run for that, came back in normal ranges. So that's good. Moods, anxiety, and depression are gone. I don't have negative self-talk. If you're from a psychology background, I don't have that little voice in my head. It's not so negative, or it's not even there anymore. And my anxiety, I know that's gone because I'm not. Driving's not a problem. I started Plexus when I was in the San Francisco Bay Area and sort of busy around there. So, and I was just cruising after I started taking Plexus. So, and it's cleared up my skin, which is a bonus. So this is just proof of that my periods were like literally 2 weeks long, gross, and they're now sweet, short and sweet, and the way I like them. Not too bad. Awesome. So, and before we get started, let's see what Plexus has to offer. So let me go real quick. Is everyone doing okay?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Thanks, David. So we don't want to see my Facebook. Sorry, actually I was going to turn my Facebook off. So, oh my gosh, this is a little tricky. Sorry about that. All right, so here, I'm just going to put on the video. Let's watch.
Plexus Worldwide offers a select group of health products that bring something truly unique and special to our ambassadors and customers. Anchored by the bestseller Plexus Slim, this weight loss drink is the one everyone is talking about. Known as the pink drink, these tasty fruit-flavored crystals mix easily with water. The highlight ingredients include Garcinia cambogia, alpha-lipoic acid, and chlorogenic acid, all in a blend that's responsible for the amazing testimonials of changed lives and countless before and after pictures. Joining Plexus Slim is Accelerator Plus, a daily capsule that joins forces with Slim to enhance the weight loss process with ingredients known to help modulate the reduction of body fat and suppress appetite. Accelerator Plus is effective in a mild way for those who need to avoid supplements that are overstimulating. When you want to add a whole dimension of energy to your weight loss journey, our other companion to Plexus Slim is Plexus Boost, formulated to turn up the thermogenic thermostat and give you a whole new energy gear. Boost contains Caralluma fimbriata, an edible cactus that has been traditionally used by tribal East Indians for years to suppress hunger and enhance endurance through increased energy. It has now been clinically proven to suppress appetite, reduce body weight, and increase energy intake. Plexus Boost also contains yerba mate, which has been shown to be a stimulant, diuretic, and it may assist with weight management. The high genevieve used in Plexus Boost is sourced from tangerine peel and lotus seed extract and has been shown to increase energy. Plexus Boost is sure to live up to its name, helping deliver the weight loss results you want and the energy you need. Plexus Block is the effective way to reduce post-meal blood sugar naturally. Block contains the active ingredient NC2, the only available starch and sugar blocker proven to reduce post-meal blood sugar levels by up to 48%. Plexus Block may help support healthy blood glucose levels, help reduce the glycemic index of foods you have already eaten, and even helps inhibit starch and table sugar digestion and absorption. How your body deals with dietary sugars and carbs plays a very important role in your weight loss and weight management. Now Plexus Block is here to support your metabolism and control post-meal blood sugar. Plexus X Factor is a new generation of multivitamin. This complex of essential vitamins is mixed with a blend of aloe vera sources that deliver aloe in its ultimate form. When aloe and vitamins are together, the aloe increases the absorption of the vitamins, so you actually get the benefits where they count. It's like a turbocharged vitamin. This multivitamin contains New Zealand black currant, one of the highest potency antioxidants on earth, and it also gets the amplified effect of the aloe. Plexus X Factor can be the new secret weapon for taking your health to a new level. Plexus X Factor family chewables contain the same multivitamin complex and New Zealand black currant antioxidants as Plexus X Factor. These chewable tablets are fruit flavored and deliver a very potent antioxidant compound, a unique benefit in a chewable type vitamin. ProBio 5 is a clear signal that Plexus Worldwide is serious about addressing your health from a wide variety of directions. Many influences in our daily lives compromise the health of our intestinal flora, home to the biggest part of our immune system. We take antibiotics, breathe pollution, and eat highly processed foods, which weaken the flora in our intestinal tract. ProBio 5 is formulated with a rich blend of probiotics and enzymes to recharge your system with friendly disease fighters and immunity builders. BioCleanse is a gentle but effective bowel cleanse for daily use. Good regularity seems to have an important role in weight loss and overall quality of health. BioCleanse is harsh or irritating. Its oxygenating action helps its ingredients work comfortably and effectively. Fast relief capsules are nature's approach to inflammation. The formula gives your body the tools to quiet the flare-ups we often have with soreness, aches, and pains. It contains Ederol, which is the extract of New Zealand green-lip mussel. This substance has a long history of reducing inflammation among the indigenous Maori tribes of New Zealand, and now you can enjoy the help provided by this natural ingredient. Fast Relief Cream is an all-natural proprietary blend of ingredients for fast and temporary topical relief. It's easy to use, absorbs quickly, and it's non-greasy, even has a pleasant scent. Fast Relief Cream also contains Ederol from the New Zealand green-lip mussel. Fast Relief Nerve Support is a dietary supplement in capsule form that is targeted to provide the body with a nutrient blend intended to support nerve health and function. Many people have discomfort caused by nerve issues, and if certain nutritional factors are absent, they may benefit from Fast Relief Nerve Support, which delivers what nerves rely on for strength and healthy function. Plexus 96 is a protein-rich snack drink mix that is enhanced with vitamins and minerals and an ideal amino acid profile. This is the fast and easy way to get a healthy snack in your weight loss journey that helps you reach your goals rather than holding you back. Plexus 96 comes in both delicious chocolate and vanilla flavors. Plexus Body Cream is a unique skin revitalizer that is filled with rich ingredients. Your skin will benefit from aloe, sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, evening primrose oil, lavender oil, and rose oil. Plexus Body Cream also contains spirulina algae, an activated charcoal, and it's ideal for use by both men and women. The Plexus Breast Check Kit is a patented and uniquely constructed material that allows home breast self-exams to be done with much greater effectiveness. It creates a sensory touch magnification that helps deepen skin sensitivity.
All right, let's see here. Trying to get out of. Okay, so sorry, I'm trying to get you back here. So that is our product overview. We have a lot of awesome products. Next up is my girl, Meredith, who has an awesome story. Meredith, unmute yourself. And everyone else, if you don't mind, just click on the little microphone down below and mute yourself so we're not picking up your TVs and dogs and whatnot. So, all right, Meredith. Let's see. I'm trying to get, here we go. Here's Meredith. Can you, Meredith?
Amy?
Yep, we got you.
Hey!
Hey!
Okay, so I'm going to be telling my story in a what-if format. And I started my Plexus journey in June of 2014, so I'm coming up here on my Plexiversary. Woohoo!
Cool.
And I am going to start my story, though, a little bit before that. What if you were the girl who never had to worry about her weight, but underneath had health issues that no one could see, where you felt bad almost every day, you lived with terrible TMJ all your life, and your jaw would lock up on a regular basis. You dealt with painful monthly cycles, and you had to be put on birth control at a young age just to be regular and not anemic. Now imagine every month that this cycle led to debilitating migraine headaches. What if you had just gotten married and had just started your new lives in New York City and were the happiest you'd ever been? What if you, shortly after you moved, 9/11 happened and you really didn't know how to deal with it? You were becoming very depressed, you were having terrible dreams, and you were being mean to everybody you loved. The pain from this stopped you from going to work and it depressed you to no end. What if you were diagnosed with PTSD, but you decided that you just to live with it, you wanted to live with it because you didn't want to take antidepressants? What if you wanted to be a mom more than anything in this world, and you went to a doctor one day in February and they told you that you had a fibroid the size of a pea, but it was a common and probably nothing thing to worry about? What if you went back in October and that no big deal fibroid had grown to the size of a grapefruit, and there were two others that were the size of a golf ball and a walnut, and now you needed to have surgery to relieve the pain and to give you any hope of ever getting pregnant? Now that dream is beginning to fade. What if you finally got things calm in your life and you found out that God had blessed you with your first miracle child, and she was the best Christmas present you ever got? And you lost almost all your baby weight very quickly. But what if you had stopped breastfeeding and all that weight and more came back? What if it was hard for you to get up and take care of your own baby because you just didn't feel right and you were more exhausted than it just being from a lack of sleep? Something else was going on and you knew it. What if you went to the doctor and you found out that you were now pre-diabetic and you had taken you were going to have to take meds every day? On top of that, you were also diagnosed with PCOS, which had probably led to all your health issues your entire life. You were told you might not ever conceive again, and it would be best for you to go back on birth control to help with your PCOS. What if after 4 years after the birth of your daughter, God blessed you with another miracle child that was conceived while you were on birth control? You stopped breastfeeding your son, and the same thing happened again. The pounds kept packing on, but much, much worse. Now you had a hard time just getting up to take care of your kids or play with them. All you wanted to do after work was just come home and vegetate on the couch. And on top of that, you went back to the doctor, and now you were going to be diagnosed with hypothyroidism. Now, you weighed 183 pounds, and you were told that the new medication would help you lose weight, but all you did was gain weight. What if you almost reached 200 pounds? Now, I want you to back up a little bit and imagine that during the birth of your son, your jaw locked up from the anesthesia and would only open up about 1 inch, making it very hard for you to eat a cheeseburger or anything for that matter. And the only solution for this was to get weekly cortisone shots in each side of your jaw for 6 months. And if that didn't work, your only option was to get surgery in hopes that this would correct the problem. What if you are now having the same painful monthly cycles again, and you now have to have a full hysterectomy at the age of 40 because the PCOS has wreaked havoc on your body once again? What if you tried everything on the market to lose weight, from meal replacement shakes to extreme diets to extreme workouts, and all you did was kill yourself trying, and you maybe lost 10 pounds? I got really, really good at losing 10 pounds, but I would eventually gain it all back. All the prediabetes, hypothyroidism, PCOS, TMJ, and the medication had taken its toll on you and your body, and you had had enough. Now, what if you were at your lowest and someone told you about a little pink drink? My life started to change, and for the first time in a long time, I felt alive again. After 2 months being on the products, I no longer was pre-diabetic, and I didn't have any signs of being hypothyroid, so my doctor took me off all of my meds. After 1 week on the products, my jaw unlocked for the first time in 5 years, and my knees and ankles were no longer painful from all the years of dancing. I no longer suffered from any menopausal issues, and my PTSD is no longer an issue. And all the little things that I never thought Plexus would help with in a million years were just starting to go away and disappear. I no longer have sienna versicolor, dry cracked feet, brittle hair or nails, brain fog, and I don't feel exhausted all day anymore. And the icing on the cake is, for the first time in a long time, I actually lost more than 10 pounds. I am currently 25 pounds and 27 inches lost. And I know Plexus has given me my life back, and I would love for it to give you yours back also.
That's awesome. So I know that Plexus hasn't just helped you. So has it helped any other people in your family?
Oh, Plexus has helped a number of people in my family. Right now, my husband is on the Triplex Combo, X Factor, and a couple of other products that he uses periodically. And I'm sorry. I'm getting sorry. Hard to hear myself. But yes, he's on the combo and lost about 10 pounds and several inches. He is no longer suffering his GERD. He had to take medication on a daily basis. And my daughter, who has been on a autism study for the last 5 years, she can't take all the products, but she can take the X Factor vitamins and the BioCleanse, and those alone have helped her to focus more. And my son, who is also on the autism spectrum, and he has been taking the Slim as well as the ProBio 5 and the X Factor chewables, and he has made a complete turnaround. He is talking more. He's more focused in school. He's started to play more with the children when he's at recess, and so it's just been a huge blessing for our immediate family. But they're not the only ones. My pretty much whole entire family is on them as well. My sister and my mom and my aunt and just a few other people. But it's been a total blessing for our family.
Second. That is amazing. I especially know a lot of little kiddos being from a special education background. Like I would just love so many people to try get with their doctor's approval, get their kiddos on some good probiotics. And I know Plexus has the best one.
I would like to say also the reason why she can't take our probiotic right now is because one of the enzymes, the one that helps to break down the gut yeast, is actually in the study medication that she's on. So that's why she can't be on our ProBio 5. So that should just let you know how awesome our ProBio 5 is.
That is really cool.
Yes. Very
cool. Let me see here. I'm going to unpin you and move on with our, thank you so much, Meredith.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Let me see here. Here we go. And then go back to our PowerPoint. So that was Meredith sharing her story, and so a lot of people have common questions that come when they hear about Plexus. A lot of people think, is it expensive? Will it work for me? Is it FDA approved? Is it safe? I had all these questions when I started. So let's start with, is it expensive? What I want you to think about are all the things you spend money on. Do you go to Starbucks multiple times during the week? Do you spend money on a lot of medication because you're working on getting healthy? Do you have a gym membership you never go? Sort of a waste of money. Do you throw out food? So anyway, so just a rough comparison. If you know, taking Plexus is about roughly $3 a day. And then right here, if this was a traditional opportunity, I'd ask people how they've saved money. I'll just talk to you about how I've saved money. I run the household as the stay-at-home mom, and I definitely save $20 to $50 every week on groceries just because I don't crave it. I don't, eat as much as I did. So that's just one way that you can save money. If you're also, a lot of people have stopped medications. Copay on medications are really expensive. So people have saved money that way. Also, if you're not going to the doctor, you're not paying copay going to the doctor if you're feeling healthy. So a lot of people have saved money that way. Will it work for me? Just so you know, Plexus, if you're a preferred or retail customer, we have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So, so that's really gracious of the company. And this was me after 60 days, feeling very pleased with myself, getting ripped. So I was very pleased at 60 days. Let's see, is it FDA approved? Well, just think about, do you take a multivitamin or any other vitamins? Because the FDA does not approve or disapprove of any vitamin or supplement, just so you know. And Plexus sells supplements, so that's cool. Is it safe? Just so you know, Plexus products are safe and the most natural way to lose weight, but always check with your physician if you have medical issues or take a medication. It's always good to check with your physician first, especially if you have like a chronic ailment. I love Plexus. So let's say you like the idea, or you've already been taking the products and you just love the products. What's next? Now what? So let's get into the business aspect of Plexus because it's amazing. You don't want to miss out on it. So a composition plan like none else. Like seriously, it doesn't compare to any other MLMs, multi-level marketing companies. It is amazing. Plexus provides an unmatched composition plan that combines great income opportunities to start earning money quickly as well as long-term residual income. Here are 3 of the 11 ways you can earn income with Plexus, and I thought we could have David talk about those. This guy. David, are you unmuted? Or are you still muted? I might have muted you, so hold on just a second. Let me exit. Doop. Let's see, let me get you back, David. Let's see, here we go. I muted you. Sorry, guy. There you go.
Seriously, out of all the pictures that are on my Facebook, that's the one you pick?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, that's all right. Hold on, let me drink my pink. Hang on. All right.
Okay.
That was just lovely. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, let me get back to the slide I needed. Oh, this slide. Actually, real quick, David, before we get going on the comp plan, let's just have you tell your story.
The story of that picture, or just my whole story in general?
You want to tell us? People might be curious as to what is going on in that picture.
That was a dare. That was a straight up dare, is what that was.
With who?
Huh?
With your wife?
No. Well, yeah. We was hanging out with some Plexus people, and they were pulling out their 80s stuff, and somebody made a statement how their tights were one size fits all, and I opened my big mouth, and she dared me, and I don't back down. That's all I'm saying. I don't back down. So.
Okay. So here's Mr. Strahan. Am I saying that correctly?
You are saying that correctly, yes. Now that's more.
So here's your before and after. And your wife, I was hoping your wife would come and speak, but she's too busy getting her all dolled up for the convention coming up.
I know. She's on DEFCON level 3 to find stuff for convention. It's scary. It really is. So she's not here right now, but I can kind of tell. Our stories are like this anyway. It's we're a deal. We're a match deal. But real quick, I'll try to make it short. I really will. No guarantees, right? I mean, you did get longer time, right? More time?
Yes, I hope so. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, good. God. Okay. So, now, back in 2007, all right, back in 2007, I was working a regular old job like everybody else, does. I was going to work 80 hours a week, give or take, and just making a living. Well, one night while I was at work, I was working graveyards, 750 pounds worth of equipment decided it wanted to fall on me. So, I guess it seemed like a good idea at the time. What happened was it shattered my ankle. So luckily it didn't kill me because it did hit me in the chest, but somehow my guardian angel is on steroids. Has to be, because somehow I got out from under the. We got people coming in. Hang on just a second. What's up, man?
I'm hungry.
You hungry? Okay, well, hang on. This is my life right here. This is my life. All right, go tell Bubba to get you some cereal or some food. I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's a ham. So, where was I? Okay, so it fell on me, and I had 5 major surgeries over the next 5 years, and I ended up having an ankle fusion and living on narcotics. 120 milligrams of Norco a day is what I was taking, that I could get refilled. I would try to borrow some from people who had it that I knew that had it. I just needed that pain medicine to function. And when I say function, if anybody's ever took that much pain medicine, they know I'm not really talking about functioning. You don't function on that kind of pain medicine. What you do is you kind of exist, and you gain weight. I did anyway. And I got up to over 300 pounds. Don't know how much over 300 because my scale only goes up to 300. It's a digital scale. So when it hit over 300, it just gives you, it ain't funny, don't grin. It only gives you dashes, and it says like it literally says ERR. Like, what's up with that? Why why did they have to act like I heard it or something? That wasn't right. It wasn't fair. I started crying a little bit. I decided I was going to write them a letter, but then that was too much work, and I just wasn't in the mood, so I didn't. So I never stepped on a scale after that because I didn't want to know how big I actually got. But clothes-wise, I got up to 44-inch waist, and I got up to what should have been a triple X shirt, but I didn't ever buy a triple X shirt. What I did was I'll be there in just a second, baby, okay? All right. So basically, I got it real big. And my wife said, okay, you're miserable. We got to do something. So she started putting me on diets. Oh, diets. I hate that word. It's a cuss word in this house now. But the reason it's a bad thing is because when you tell me, David, you can't have this, that's the one thing I really want. That's. Tell me I can't have Coke, I want Coke. Well, mine was Dr. Pepper. Tell me I can't eat Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, I'm going to sneak out in the middle of the night and go to the store and buy some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. You don't tell me I can't have it. So diets never worked for me. But we tried a few. I'm not going to name them all, but they were all evil. They were all of Satan. And I cursed them, and I anointed my house, and it was bad. And then she came up with the worst thing ever. I say the worst thing ever. It was eating clean. And the reason I say it was bad was because she made me do it for 3 months. 3 months! The thing is that she was mad at me. That's the only thing I can think of. I was not a good person. I was cranky. I was grumpy. I was hurting all the time. All I wanted to do was sit down in my chair and eat Little Debbie. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Little Debbie, I had an affair with her. I mean, she was my mistress every day. I had if y'all have never tried a Star Crunch, Little Debbie Star Crunch, and a Little Debbie Fudge Round together, pretty good. I'm just saying. And a box of those every day, you swell up. Okay. So basically, she said, okay, we're doing this eating clean. So I had water and stuff for 3 months, oatmeals with sticks in it, and oh my God, it was bad. All right, it was like, oh, it's whole oatmeal. It's good for you. It had sticks. It wasn't good for you. I'm sorry. No. And can y'all hear my kids in the background? They're going nuts. It's crazy. Just hang on. I quit. No, I can't, baby. Can you give me like 10 minutes? Yes. He's demanding. Anyway, so what happened then? Okay, so after about 3 months of that, I lost 7 pounds, I think is what we figured up is 7 pounds. And hang on, I'm going to shut a door. Hang on. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so what else did I do? Oh, yeah. And I told her I wanted some cake or a divorce. And at that point, since I was such a grump, she thought about divorce a lot because she was like, this could be a way to get out. No, she didn't do that. She loves me too much. But what happened was we went to the store. We quit eating clean, and we went to the store, and oh my God, I bought so many Swiss rolls and cupcakes and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and like liters and liters and liters of Dr. Pepper. It was just like, yay, happy, joy, joy. Came home and I ate and I ate and I ate. And I got even bigger. And then about two weeks later, she said, hey, let's try Plexus. And I told her she was crazy. Well, wait, I didn't tell her she was crazy. I thought she was crazy, and I thought it really hard because she was still cooking my dinner, and I didn't want, you don't tick off the cook. So basically, it came in, and I thought she really took a ride on the crazy train because she showed me this little pink stick, and I laughed. I'm like, there's no way on earth that's going to do anything for me. I was wrong. I was so wrong. And I mean, it's to the point now to where if I don't get my Plexus, I cry a little. I mean, I'm drinking it right now, and this is what you got to do whenever your kids decide to use your shaker cups for chocolate milk. So you got to resort to it tastes really good through the sippy cup. I mean, it works. It's very satisfying. I can understand why my daughter likes them. So now I take it. So now here I am. It's been 2 years. I'm pain free. I don't take any kind of pain medication anymore. I'm down to a 36-inch waist from a 44. I can get in just a single X shirt. What up? And what else? Let's see. Did I tell y'all I had Crohn's issues? Oh, they were bad. I couldn't. Pooping for me was, oh God, oh, it hurts so much. I mean, it was one of the things, you go in the bathroom and then you sit down, and an hour later, you lost me. Hang on. This is why I did this. Can y'all hear me? Hello?
Yes, I hear you, David.
You're good.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, David.
Your video. Okay.
Hello?
There you go.
Can y'all?
There you go.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, what happened?
You're there.
Am I here?
You're pooping in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I know. My phone died. Go figure.
Dear. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So now you got this darkness. But
That's
hey,
okay.
it'll be all right. So I was in the bathroom pooping for an hour, praying for death because it hurt. And people who don't know the struggle that comes with pooping and not being able to poop, it's sad, really, because that should be an easy thing to do. And Crohn's will literally take it to where you cannot function. You literally have to stay home from work. I've lost jobs due to it. And it was horrible. So now I don't have those issues anymore. I take the triplex combo plus the X Factor. It's awesome. It's awesome. So my life has totally changed. And now I get to be at home with these kids because I lost my job and I was trying to get back to work, but now I don't have to go back to work because Plexus makes me money. It makes me a lot of money. And it makes me so happy. So I get to tend to children who are apparently starving because they haven't ate in like 2 hours, type thing. So, and that's basically it, and now we had 2 boys when all that happened. And now here we are with the baby girl, my wife, Plexus baby. I'm telling you, they told her she needed a hysterectomy, basically, that her stuff shut down, nothing working, no more children. So we were like, okay, no more kids. We're good. We just got the 2 boys and we'll go with that. 1 month. 1 month, people, on Plexus.
Wow.
Yeah, she said, hey, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, well, how'd that happen? I know how it happened, but I'm just saying, doctors said it couldn't. Doctors don't know everything. I'm just telling y'all. They don't. So it's been awesome. Best blessing ever. And, I can't sing the praises enough. So I tell everybody, y'all need it. And if they don't listen, then I chase them down in the parking lots. It gets ugly. But anyway, it's really, really, it's awesome. So that's my little story in a nutshell. I tried to keep it short amongst all the, chillins coming in and starving to death. I don't feed my kids. I'm just saying. That
was great. Hey, tell us a little bit more about how you make money. You ready?
How I make money? Well, it's easy. It's so simple. It's like so easy. For one, have you ever, I got that picture, I swear. Have you ever went to a restaurant and said, hey, that restaurant was awesome. I got to tell some people. Yeah, That's all you do. And then you tell people. That's it. You open your mouth and you tell people. And guess what? That's when you start to make money. And this is how you do it. Because you're going to go to the slides. Let's do it. All right. Plexus points. This is where the money be. I'm just saying it's good. What happens is, okay, let's say you have, I don't know what slide's coming next, but let's say you sign up and you're telling everybody, you got people Say, oh, look, you say, okay.
Oh, sorry. Let me get to that Plexus point. Hold
Yeah, okay. Bam, there it is, the power of 3. And that is so important. So you sign up and you say, hey, guess what? I know 3 people that really, really need this product. I said the same thing when I signed up because at first I thought it was only for weight loss. And I didn't realize how epically awesome the rest of it was. And I thought, you know, I'm a fat guy. I got a fat family. They need it. So basically, I got 3 of my family members on it. And I had 3 level 1s. Bam, I start building my power of 3. Now, when they start to build, they get 3 more, and then down they get 3 more, and they're worth 5 points apiece underneath you. And how does that point work? Well, whenever this person actually buys or sells, because guess what? What you buy through your back office or what you buy yourself counts towards your sales and your qualifications. How awesome is that? That means everything that I do for myself, I get paid on. That's cool. But once you do that, you get 5. You become commission qualified. When each one of these people come commission qualified, and that's only $100. That's nothing compared to all the other ones, you know, places out there. I mean, I've heard of thousands of dollars to be commission qualified. It's crazy. $100. So they become worth 5 points to you, and that starts to add up because those points have a dollar value, and that's important. The average pay point is about $3 a pay point. So you think, all right, you get 20 people under you at 5 points apiece on your first 3 levels. That's 100 points. That's when you've already reached a gold status. All right, gold rank. You have silver, which when you get 3 people under you, bam, personally sponsored, you got silver. And he's crying again. He's crying again. Well, back in there, baby, okay? Oh, you'll be okay, I promise. Back in. I know. He's mad at me. So once you get 3 people in there, and then you get your 100 points, your gold. So 100 times $3, that's $300 right there. Who couldn't use an extra $300 a month every month? I mean, I could. I'm just saying. So that's the one way, is building your points. The next way you got is your commissions. You got commissions on there? Is that what we're going to be doing, commissions? You don't know? Okay, you're going to say. Can you go to do this? I got to go tend to this real quick. Can you take over? You take over? All right, cool. I'll be right back.
Okay, so he talked a little bit about personal volume. That's just what we call what you or your customers buy. It's counted as personal volume. So a little bit less than the dollar amount. And so you'll have your own website, and you'll be able to purchase from yourself, and you'll be able to have your customers purchase from you. And if you're an ambassador, you get things wholesale. So, and then if you can also sell retail, and so you'll just get the difference from the wholesale price. And all of this, when you will be your personal volume, what you sell or what you buy yourself. And you can earn 15 to 25% of your personal volume. So to qualify, you have to have 100. So from 100 to 499 personal volume, you get 15%. Anything over 500, you get 25%. So the next slide, business building bonus. Okay, so every time when a new ambassador joins a company, they can have the option to purchase a welcome pack, and it's either $99 or $199. 50% of that purchase is paid back to the ambassador. So if you signed up someone and they purchased a welcome pack, you get $50. You get 50% of what they paid for that welcome pack. Also, 50% of, let's see, let me just read this. As a business, that is called a business building bonus. 50% of the bonus is paid to the sponsor, and the remaining 50% of the bonus is split between the qualified ambassadors above the sponsor. So that would go to my sponsor and their sponsor, and so on. We go 7 levels deep in Plexus, not just 3, as in other MLMs. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, what's the next thing? Joining Plexus is expensive. Is it?
No, it ain't.
I've heard ridiculous stories that people spend, like even think about traditional business, right? Expensive, but guess what? It just is $35 a year, and you get your own website for that whole time. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. Hey, Meredith. Do you want to talk about I'm Not a Salesperson?
Hey. Yes. Hi, how are you doing? Can you see me?
Yes. Okay,
good. Okay, well, first of all, Plexus is a network marketing company. And I have tried network marketing in the past a little bit, but what I've mostly noticed is that in the past, I would make money, but I would be spending as much as I was making. And with Plexus, it's completely different. Plexus is a company where you can make money and spend it on your products, but still make a lot more than what you're actually spending. So it's a completely different program, totally. Plexus is also in full momentum right now. We have the right products at the right time, and people need these things. Most people will come to you, and you won't have to go to them. So it makes it very easy for you to share these products. Just like David was saying earlier, you go to your favorite restaurant, and you are always going to tell your friends, hey, I tried this great restaurant, and you should try this dish. It's the same thing with Plexus, so you do not have to be a salesperson. Plexus has also been ranked number 8 in the Inc. 5000 magazine, which is really cool because it's one of the only network marketing companies that's in the network in the Inc. 5000 magazine. So you know that you're getting into a company that is going to be here for a long time. Also, we were featured in Success Magazine, and you can get those. I'm pretty sure you can get them in your back office. I know they had ran out at one time, but you can definitely get them in your back office if you're already an ambassador, or you can get them at any Barnes & Noble or bookstore. It's just a great company to work for. Also, it was in Shape Magazine, the most popular diets of 2014. You can see there we were number 2. Although I don't like saying it's a diet because it is totally not a diet. And like David was saying, it's a bad word. It's an absolute bad word. I had a nutritionist one time tell me that no one should ever go on a diet because it has the word die in it, and it will end up killing you.
I agree.
It's awful. Also, Plexus in the year 2013, it quadrupled itself, and it had grown in 16,457%, which is absolutely unheard of. I'm in accounting, and I can tell you most companies would be happy with 30% every single year. So that is huge, and you should know that Plexus is not going anywhere. They just built they're building right now a 74,000 square foot building, and we are here to stay.
Totally. Excuse me. Let's see here. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Well, I think that does it. I think we're going to have, pin myself. I'm going to thank everybody that came. We really appreciate you tuning in. We're going to have a question and answer time on the Facebook event page if you're on Facebook. If you heard about this just through the grapevine, get in touch with the ambassador that gave you the link or the phone number or just told you about this meeting. I hope that you were inspired and it answered a lot of questions, but if you have any more, please join us on the Facebook page. And if you're not there, just ask your ambassador. Let's see here. Thank you, David.
Hey, thank you for having me. Sorry that the world was ending there for a little while for my children.
You know what? I'm starting to get hungry.
I'm surprised my kids didn't come in. So.
Well, and thank you, Meredith. I know. Praise the Lord Jesus. Okay, so
Thank
we made
you.
it through. It'll be uploaded to Facebook probably tomorrow or maybe later on today. Who knows? But thank you, everyone. It's been a pleasure, and I usually hold these about once a month, so tune in. I'll be around Facebook. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.
Convention, David.
Yeah, have fun convention.
I wish you were there too.
I know.
Oh gosh, you don't even know. I'm hoping a dime would be like, guess what? I'm calling you out. No, just okay. That's not gonna happen. Okay. They're too busy like renting orphanages and stuff. All right.
That's right.
I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.